This new book, Infinite Game, is exactly the same. It's me on my journey, which is the same journey that we're all on, which is I'm living in the world, I'm functioning in the world, I'm an idealist, I talk about the world I want to live in, and quite frankly, I got tired of people in power, people who run companies, people who work on Wall Street, telling me that I'm naive, I'm stupid, and I don't understand how business works. And when I discovered this little book called Finite and Infinite Games by James Carsey that was written in 1986, it gave me a whole new perspective on how the world actually works. That we are, at all moments of all days, players in games that have no finish lines. There's no such thing as winning friendship. There's no such thing as winning in marriage. If you think you're going to be number one in your marriage, it's not going to go well. And there's definitely no such thing as winning business. And yet you listen to so many leaders, and they talk about being number one, being the best, beating their competition. They have no idea how the world is actually working. They're playing with the wrong mindset for the game that they're actually playing, and when you play with a finite mindset in an infinite game, you damage trust, you damage cooperation, and you hurt innovation, and eventually the organization struggles and goes into decline. For me, this little idea, the reason I wanted to write about it, is this is a world is flat moment. All that discomfort that so many of us have at work, and we're told by the powers that be and those that work in finance that we're the naive ones, yet we're still uncomfortable with the way these things are going. This is the world is flat moment, as I said. It turns out that they don't understand how business works, and we're onto something. And I wrote this book for two reasons. It wasn't to convince or convert anybody. It was a rallying cry to anyone who thinks that the way that we're conducting business these days, the kind of form of capitalism that we've built, that there's something wrong with it. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it feels uncomfortable. And it was also to show us what finite-mindedness looks like, so we can recognize finite-minded companies and finite-minded leaders so we can avoid working for them. This is like a little manifesto of the world that could be, and I hope it's one more step to advancing to this world in which we can wake up inspired, feel safe, and return home fulfilled. I'm so grateful to all of you who are in this business. We are compatriots in this movement. And thank you so, so much for helping me spread these ideas, because together, we're making a difference. We really are making a difference. Thank you very much.